So, do you want to make anywhere from $50 to $200 a day straight to your PayPal account with only 3 hours of work each day, even as a beginner or a pro? It doesn't really matter. Keep watching and I'll show you guys the way. What's up guys, it's Ayub here from ViralWhirl, and in today's video I want to show you a method that literally anyone could use to make some money every day straight to your PayPal account. I know you guys are tired of every video on YouTube that's about making money online, talking about Shopify and all that. If you're just dead broke and can't afford the Shopify plan, or don't feel like building a freaking shop, or don't even feel like wasting money on ads to find the winning product, well, this is for you then. So just like the last video I made, this involves Taobao. That video is right here, right corner. If you haven't watched it yet, I suggest you watch that, then come watch this one, because you won't understand anything. You won't understand how to use Taobao, and it won't make any sense to you if you don't watch that video. Anyways, like I said, this method involves Taobao. However, we're not going to be using eBay to sell products. We're going to be using Ioffer. Now, for those of you who don't know, Ioffer is basically just like eBay. It's an online marketplace where there's sellers and buyers, and you can literally sell anything on. But the good thing about Ioffer is that the competition is low compared to eBay and Amazon. You really don't have English American sellers on there competing with each other. It's mostly Chinese sellers, and that's where you come in. And you have a big advantage because, one, with Ioffer, most of the time buyers usually face a big problem with customer support with the sellers because of a language barrier. A big language barrier. And number two, the shipping times are horrible. The sellers usually go with the cheapest option, which is China Post, which takes more than a month to arrive. I mean, just look at the reviews on the product. Go on the website, look at the reviews on those products, and you could see. So, like I said, that's where you come in. You speak English, so your customer service, your descriptions, your titles will all be perfect. And number two, you're using e-packet shipping. So the shipping times will be faster, and the more positive feedback you have, the more your store and items will be ranked in their search engine or their algorithm. And number three, which also ties in with the customer service aspect of things, which is supplying your customers with pictures. Just like I showed you guys in the last video. If you didn't watch that, go watch it right here, right corner. Taobao agents usually supply you with pictures of the product before you ship it out. And that's an advantage to you because you can send those pictures to people who bought the product just so your customers can have a sense of relief, and you'll get good reviews for that. That really helps, okay? I did that before, and that really helps. And number four is that the price, like I showed you guys before, getting an item on Taobao is way cheaper than anywhere else. And you can find the best sellers, the best products are on Ioffer on Taobao, and sell them for a higher profit on Ioffer. I'll show you guys how you can do that in a second. So what you're doing here is basically using a free traffic source, which is Ioffer, to sell products better than the Chinese sellers, because like I said, most buyers are English speakers, and if you can offer them good customer service and non-broken English, then you will do well, okay? Especially if you're giving them tracking numbers within the second day they order. The processing times on Ioffer from these Chinese sellers are really slow, okay? You can easily beat them. And you'll get great reviews, and it's not really hard to rank on Ioffer to get your items seen by a lot of people anyways. Let's hop on my screen and show you the process. And by the way, guys, if you enjoy these videos, hit that like button just to let me know, and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, guys, so this is Ioffer. Just go on ioffer.com and you can sign up for an account. You're obviously going to need to register for an account, a seller account. You're mostly going to get your payments on PayPal, okay? So whenever someone pays you, they're going to pay through PayPal. It's going to go directly to your PayPal account. And then what you do is go on Taobao, buy the product for them, and then take your profit, okay? That's basically the drop shipping model right there. And to find products right here, let me tell you right off the bat, what sells really well is women's fashion and men's fashion, okay? It's mostly women's fashion. It's shoes and then accessories and whatever it is, clothing or whatever. You could choose whatever niche that you want to go in, and you're going to find most of these products on Taobao. Like I said, I'm going to show you right now how you can do that. So let's go to women's fashion. Let's go to shoes and see what's selling. If you just hover over a picture, it's going to tell you bought by 20 right here. This one was just new 3/11, so last month, and it's already been bought by 20. It's been bought 20 times this month for the past month. What else? This one was last purchased about 21 hours ago. If you see something that was last purchased 7 hours ago or 21 hours ago, I suggest you go for that, okay? Go for that because it's obviously a trending item. People are buying it. So let's click on this heel right here, these heels. So like I told you, women's stuff generally sells really well on here. So go for the women's niche, go for fashion, shoes, clothing, whatever it is that you want to go for, and start posting. So like I said, you do have to register for a seller account. And what you want to do to find these products on Taobao, you're not just going to go and Google Translate and try to find these shoes, because it's going to be near impossible. So what you do is simply save image as, and then you save the image. So once you save this image, all you got to do is go on Taobao, like I showed you guys in the last video. If you didn't check that out, again, you're going to have to check out that video to understand what this is. So for those of you who watched that video, click on the camera icon and then upload that picture that I showed you guys. Upload that picture of those heels that I just saved, okay, or whatever product that you want to sell. It's like an image reverse thing, where it reverse searches images and it finds you the exact product. So as you can see, these are the same exact heels that are selling on Ioffer, okay, same exact ones. I told you guys, most of these sellers are just drop shipping stuff off Taobao. So what we do here is go for a seller that has some feedback. So this has 2 feedback, this has 2, but this is cheaper, so it's better. Let's go for the cheap one with 2 feedback, or this one. So what that means over here, this is 6 reviews, okay? So as long as it has feedback, you're good to go. You can buy. He even has the purple ones over here, purple ones, same exact ones, and there's 24 reviews. So 24 people have bought this, and you could translate these reviews if you want. So this is a good product to go for. Since the last purchase was 21 hours ago, you could really sell this. So 65 yuans is how much? So it's $9.68. You can see here they're selling it for $29. You could easily sell it for a higher price than this. Just so you know, on Ioffer, you could sell this for more than $29, okay? Just because you have competition doesn't mean people are not going to buy from you. I mean, you could come up with a way better item description than this guy right here. Like I said, since you're competing with Chinese sellers, it's going to be easier for you, okay? So because it's going to be easier for you because you have access to lower prices, which is Taobao, and you have access to the English language, okay? You could actually communicate with your customers better. You could write better item descriptions. You could write better titles that are going to rank in the Ioffer search, and you're going to get more customers like that, okay? So, like I said, this is $9.68. You can sell them for like $32, or you can sell them for $26. It all depends how much profit margin you want to make, how much profit you want to make. If you want to make $5 profit, or if you want to make $10 profit, whatever it is you want to go for, price it at that, okay? So, let's go find some other stuff. Men's fashion. Let's search men's fashion sneakers. And by the way, guys, most of the time you're going to find some counterfeit stuff on here, okay? A lot of people go on Ioffer to buy counterfeit shoes and counterfeit stuff. I do not suggest you sell counterfeit stuff because, one, they're going to take down your PayPal account. Don't sell stuff with brands on it, okay? Sell stuff that's similar to branded items. Okay, so for this, let me show you this, for example. So this shoe right here, if you guys don't know, this is like supposed to be a Balenciaga shoe, okay? You guys, if you guys know what Balenciaga shoes look like, they look like this. They're like big and bulky, and they're like copying the Balenciaga shoes, but they don't actually have the Balenciaga logo on there or the Balenciaga writing on there. So you don't want to actually sell counterfeit items, but you want to sell stuff that's similar to those branded items. So something like this. Something like this is going to sell really well. Let me see how much people bought. Bought by 50 plus people. So already know this is a hot item that's going to sell, especially now because Balenciaga sneakers are really popular, and no one wants to spend that much on real Balenciaga sneakers, so they just go on here on Ioffer, buy something that actually looks like it. So you notice this guy right here, he said he sends items via airmail. Airmail is the slowest shipping method you could do. It's China Post, basically. And it arrives in, like, it says here 15 to 25 days, but it takes way more. It's like more like a month to 45 days. And this is where you're going to excel because you're going to be using the Taobao agent, like I showed you guys, to send it through e-packet, which is going to arrive at your customer's doorstep in about 8 to 10 days. Okay? That's like the average that I get, at least. So let's see if we can find these exact sneakers on Taobao. So, like I said, save the image and then go back on Taobao. Okay, guys, so we found the same exact shoes right here. But as you can see, there's some really high prices. These are selling on Ioffer for $27, and you see people selling them on here for like 128 yans or 178. That's way above our budget, okay, because we want to actually make some profit. So we just find lower priced items, okay? There is a competition here. There's one for 44, but I wouldn't buy that for 44. I want to go something in the middle, like 50 or 70 yans. Okay, perfect, 79. And there's a lot of reviews on this, so that's a good thing. They got a lot of reviews, and it's cheap, okay? 79, and they got a lot of reviews. So as you can see, 79, how much is 79? It's like 11, I'm guessing, yeah. $11.77. And this guy's selling it for $27. You could do the same thing. Sell it for $27. And then you use the Taobao agent to buy it. And then you always want to add shipping, by the way. It's $11, but then you want to add that $6 shipping, okay? $6 to $7 shipping. And then the rest is going to be profit for you, okay? So $7 shipping plus $11, that's $18. And the rest of that is going to be straight profit. That's if you sell it at $27. You could sell it for more, but when you're starting out, you have 0 reviews. This guy has 30,000. You have 0 reviews, so you want to start out like making only $2 profit, $3 profit, or even $1 profit, just to get those initial reviews, and then you could price your items at whatever you want. And people are still gonna buy because you're gonna have a really good positive feedback. Like I said, you're gonna have good customer service. You're gonna be sending your customers pictures before you even send out your product through your agent. Your agent's gonna supply you with those pictures, and you're gonna send them out to your customers, and that's gonna add a lot of value for your customers. So basically, like I said, what do I like about Ioffer? Not a lot of competition. Not a lot of people know about it, okay? Everyone's on eBay. Everyone's on Amazon doing Amazon FBA. Everyone's doing Shopify. Ioffer is like a low-key thing that not a lot of people know about, but it could get really profitable if you got good reviews and you got a lot of product up, okay? This is a numbers game when it comes to Ioffer and eBay and everything else. When you're selling on these platforms like eBay and Amazon or Ioffer, it's a numbers game, okay? So the more products that you have in your store, the more likely you're going to get more sales, okay? Imagine having 500 products on your store and you get only 10 sales a day. That's still good. If you're making $10 profit off that, that's $100 a day. And that's a real low number. If you have 500 products that are really good, just like these, that are getting reviews, you should sell way more than that, okay? And like I said, guys, stay away from counterfeit items. Sell items that look like the branded ones, but don't actually have the brand name on them, because you're going to get your PayPal account taken down if you try to. And that's it, guys. If you have any questions, make sure you comment them down below. If you enjoyed this video, if you thought it was real good value for you, if you learned something, go ahead, like the video again, and comment something down below. If you want to learn more about Taobao, if you want to learn more about Ioffer, you want me to find you guys some products that you can sell on Ioffer, I'll show you guys Ioffer product research if you want to know. Anything else about Taobao, Ioffer, eBay, just comment that down below, and I'll show you guys in other videos. And that's it, guys. If you haven't subscribed, by the way, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe, and that's it. Peace.